Hi, this is yoga for digestion. So today we're going to start off in a standing position because sitting can sometimes be uncomfortable if we've got a full belly. Make sure that before you do any yoga, you do give your body a couple of hours to just start the digestion process so that it's not uncomfortable. So when you're ready, come into a nice standing position. Bring your feet hips distance apart. Ground yourself nicely, so push your toes into the floor. Make sure the arches of your feet are engaged, that your legs are lightly engaged. Your tailbone is tucked in, so your pelvis is tilting backwards slightly. Your stomach is lightly engaged, although we're not pulling our belly button through. Your spine is nice and long. Lift your shoulders, roll them round and down. Open the chest. Look straight ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep inhale in through the nose and a long exhale out through the nose. Breathe in again. Feel that string reaching up through the crown of your head, pulling your spine nice and long. Check that your shoulders are over your hips, that your ears are over your shoulders. You're not leaning forward. Take nice, long, slow breaths. Keeping your eyes closed on your next inhale, reach up with both arms towards the sky. Pull with your fingertips upwards. Keep your head facing forward. And then as you exhale, build the force in your arms. Push your hands out to either side, palms flat, like you're pushing walls away from you. Coming into some diverse breathing. Inhale, grab the energy that surrounds you and bring it back in to bring to your shoulders, touching your shoulders with your fingertips. And then as you exhale, push both your hands out in front of you, curve your spine, pull your belly in, allow your head to hang forward, feel your shoulders opening as your upper back opens. Inhale, breathe in nice and deeply, straighten out the spine, open up the chest, come into a little bit of a back bend as your fingertips reach up and you look, turn your head up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, bend the knees slightly, come down, fold forward, come down to the ground, hands touching the ground. You can straighten the legs if you like for a nice hamstring stretch. Inhale, roll yourself up, one vertebra at a time, bend the knees to protect the lower spine. And as you exhale, twist to the right, hold the core tight, protect your lower back. Look behind you to your right hand. Inhale, come back up to center, and exhale, twist to the left. Look at your left hand. Try and keep your hips facing forward. The twist is coming from your spine, not your knees. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, push the walls away from you on either side. Feel that force down your arms, right into your fingertips. Inhale, grab that energy from around you, bring it in towards your body, fingertips to your shoulders. Exhale, push the wall in front of you away, round your spine, pull your belly button in, hang your head. Inhale, bring the arms up, reach up, look up, open up the chest. Baby back bend. And then exhale, fall down to the floor, forward fold. Inhale, roll yourself up. Reach up with both hands, and as you exhale, open up to the right, twisting, looking behind you as much as you can, hips facing forward. Bend the knees slightly if it's more comfortable for you. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, twist to the left. Again, look behind you. Reach wide with both hands. Inhale, back to center, one more round. Exhale, push the walls away from you on either side. Inhale, bring that energy into your shoulders. And exhale, push the wall in front of you away, around your spine. Pull your belly button in. Inhale, reach up, baby back bend. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up, arms reach up. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come up to center. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come center. Exhale, bring your hands together, drop them down, release. Samastitihi. Bow your head gently to the floor, blink your eyes open. Take a nice deep inhale, step up to the top of your mat, reach up with both hands, come onto your fingertips, your toes. And then as you exhale, drop your heels, bend the knees, sit down, come into your chair pose. Squeeze the inner thighs, tuck the tailbone under, spine nice and long, arms in line with the back. Bum moving backwards, make sure you can see your big toes. As you exhale, bring your hands to your heart center and then twist to the left, bend down further, bring the outside of your right elbow to the outside of your left knee, hands in prayer. Check that your knees stay in line. Your right knee should not be in front of your left knee. Use the force between your hands to help open your chest and twist to the side. Look up at the sky if you can. If you want to, you can open your arms up for a deeper twist. Inhale here, and as you exhale, bring your hands back together. Come back into your chair pose. And then inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, Samastitihi. We're going to do the other side. Inhale, reach up with both arms. Exhale, bend the knees, come down into your chair pose. Inhale here and exhale, bring your hands to your chest. Bend a little further down, left elbow to the outside of your right knee, hands together. Take an inhale to open the chest and twist. Look up at the ceiling or the sky, and as you want to, when you feel ready, open your arms up. Check that your left knee is not in front of your right knee. Squeeze your inner thighs, and then exhale, come back to center. Inhale for chair. Exhale here. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, Samastitihi. We're going to move through a little salutation. Inhale, reach up with both arms. There'll be lots of twisting today. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, step the left foot back. Drop the left knee down. And inhale, come into a low lunge. Nice long breath to lengthen the spine. Pull your left hip forward. As you exhale, bring the right hand down to the inside of the right foot. And then inhale to twist and open to the left. Look up at the left hand if it's comfortable. Exhale, bring the left hand down, swap it with the right. And then inhale, reach up with the right hand. Twist in the opposite direction. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Walk your right foot to the outside edge of your mat. Drop your hips down, bring your right hand to the inside of your right knee. And then as you exhale, push the right knee away from you, drop your hips down, opening up into a nice hip opener. Belly is nice and long. If you want to, you can reach up with the right hand, opening up even further. Exhale, bring the right hand back down, tuck the toes under, and then step back, come into a half plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift for a baby cobra, putting pressure on the belly now. Tuck the toes underneath, and then gently lift yourself up into a downward facing dog. Remember, this is our first one, so you can bicycle the legs. Push your fingertips into the mat, open your shoulder blades. And when you're ready, straighten out both legs. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Come into a forward fold. Inhale for a half fold. Exhale, release, and inhale, roll yourself up. One vertebra at a time, reaching up. Exhale, Samastitihi. And do the other side. So inhale, reach up with both arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step the right foot back, drop the right knee down, untuck your toes and lift up into your low lunge. Remember to hold your belly in, tuck the tailbone under. We don't want to be sticking it out. Staying nice and long. Exhale, bring the left hand down to the inside of the left foot and reach up with the right hand, twisting to the right. Look up if you can. Feel the stretch on your inner thigh maybe. Exhale, bring the right hand down, swap it with the left, and as you inhale, reach up, twist in the opposite direction, look up at your hand. Exhale, bring the left hand down, walk your foot to the outside edge of your mat. Both hands are on the floor. Drop your hips, allow your knee to start falling open. You can use your left hand to help it if you want. Or if you want to open a little bit more, you can reach up with the left hand and your hips will eventually start to sink lower and lower to the earth. Exhale, come back to center. Tuck the toes under your left foot, and when you're ready, step back, come into a half plank, sink down, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, again putting pressure. You might feel it's a little bit more comfortable this time. Exhale, lift up, come into downward facing dog. This time we are going to go back up to the mat. So inhale, look forward, exhale, step your feet forward. Come back to the top of your mat, feet together, inhale for a half fold. Exhale, bend the knees and inhale, roll all the way up. Reach back this time, come into a little bit of a back bend, open up the front of your body. Inhale, center, and exhale, Samastitihi. We're going to move into a second flow. So inhale, reach up with both your arms, lift the left foot up, and as you exhale, step back, come into a high lunge. As you inhale here, twist the left foot, find your warrior two. Again, we're going to move through a series of twists. So exhale, bring your right hand down, open up into your extended side angle. Remember, extended side angle is different for everyone. So find that variation that works for you. Maybe your left foot is really far back and you've got a nice straight line. Maybe it's more comfortable for your foot to be closer or further forward. Exhale, bring the left hand down, swap it with the right. Come onto the toes of your left foot, and as you inhale, reach up with the right hand. Feel that lovely twist. Try not to let your ankle fall to the outside. Stay well, nice and high on your toes. Coming into that lovely twist. And then inhale, bring both hands down to the mat. Step your left foot back just a little bit so you're coming into pyramid. Legs must be straight. So if you can't touch the ground with your legs straight, come up, place your hands on your thigh or your shin. Make sure your spine is nice and long. As you exhale, it's the belly that moves towards your thigh. We're going to come into reverse triangle from here. So you can either leave your hand on your shin, your ankle, or if you're comfortable, you can place it on the outside of your right foot. Inhale, reach up with the right hand, twist to the right. Hold your core, squeeze your inner thighs for balance. If you're wobbling, spread your feet nice and wide. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Place both hands on the mat. Step back and find your downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your feet up. Inhale, half fold. Exhale. exhale, forward fold, and inhale. Lift yourself up, exhale, a little bit of a back bend. And inhale, Samasthiti. Move to the other side. Inhale, reach up with both hands. Exhale, step your right foot back, come into a high lunge. Feel that right hip flexor stretching. Keep yourself nice and strong, knee over ankle. And then exhale, twist the right foot 90 degrees, come into your warrior two. Look at your middle left finger. Feel your hips opening. And then exhale, drop the left hand down, come into extended side angle. Look up at the right hand if it's comfortable. Make sure you're not lying on your thigh. You're nice and strong, your core is holding you up. Exhale, drop the right hand down, switch it with the left. Come onto the toes of your right foot, and as you inhale, reach up with the left hand, reverse, twist. Look up as much as you feel comfortable. Make sure your right ankle doesn't fall outside. Stay on the top of your toes. And then exhale, bring your left hand down. Step your right foot forward slightly. Toes still slightly turn to the outside so the heel is further in. Come into your pyramid. Straighten both your legs. Bring your hands to where they feel comfortable. We're looking for that stretch along the back of the front leg. Squeeze your inner thighs. Inhale to lengthen your spine, moving forward. And then on your next inhale, walk your right hand either to your shin, ankle, foot, or the outside of your left foot. And then inhale, squeeze the inner thighs, reach up with the left hand, look up if you can. Reverse triangle. Try not to put too much weight in the right hand. It's like the normal triangle. The bottom hand should be free. Exhale, come back down, both hands onto the mat, and then step back, find your downward facing dog. Don't be afraid to shift your weight, shift your feet. Nice deep breaths in, and nice long breaths out. Inhale, drop your knees down to the mat, feet come together, exhale, bum to heels, child's pose. You can keep your arms in front of you, or you can bring them behind. Give yourself the space that your belly needs. And next inhale, lift yourself up nice and gently, slowly. Come to sit back on your heels. Drop your hips to one side, swing your legs out in front of you. Come back into your comfortable seated position. On your next exhale, roll yourself down to the floor nice and slowly. Hug your knees into your chest, come into a little ball and gently rock from side to side. On your next exhale, open your arms nice and wide and across, and then drop your knees to the left, come into a twist. You can place your left hand on top of your right knee if it's more comfortable. And then ever so slowly turn your head to look at your right hand. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. The twist helping to massage all our digestive organs. Inhale to bring yourself back to center. And exhale, drop your knees to the right. Look at your left hand. Bring your right hand on top of the left knee if it's more comfortable for you. Maybe close your eyes. Concentrate on what you're feeling internally. Every inhale filling your lungs, and every exhale feeling your body sink down to the mat. Inhale, come back up to center. Hug your knees to you. And then for our last posture, we're going to bring the soles of our feet up towards the sky, and we're going to grab the outside edges of our feet with our hands. We're going to pull our knees down towards our armpits or towards the floor, and we're going to come into happy baby. Laugh at yourself in the ridiculousness and the innocence of this posture. Enjoy being silly. Enjoy feeling silly. Feel your hips opening, feel your body opening. Accept yourself in this posture. And then if you want to, you can straighten one leg, stretching it out. And then maybe the other leg, giving it a nice good stretch as well. And then maybe both legs at the same time, opening them up nice and wide, getting a good groin stretch, as well as a hamstring stretch. And then exhale, bend your knees again, rock from side to side. Release your feet and maybe hug your knees together. Last little massage for the lower back. And then exhale, release your legs, release your knees. Allow your toes to flop to either side. Bring your hands down by your side. Palms facing the ceiling. Fill your lungs. Exhale to release. Feel your shoulders pushing into the mat. Your hips. Gently pull your chin slightly down towards your chest to elongate the back of your neck. Relax your neck and your head and feel how that length stays there. Take a last deep inhale in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Rest here, quiet, concentrating on your breath for Savasana. On your next inhale, gently start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Stretch yourself out if you want to. Take a nice deep breath, maybe a big yawn. And as you exhale, bend your knees, roll your body onto one side. Support your head with your lower hand. Pause here for a moment. Keep your eyes closed. And then inhale. Use your upper hand to help lift yourself up slowly, gently. Come back into your comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your knees. Take a deep inhale to lengthen your spine. Feel your belly. Maybe it's rumbling, maybe it's talking to you. One last time, we're going to take a nice deep inhale. When we exhale, we're going to force out anything unwanted that's left within us. So inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Bring your hands to your heart center, gently bow your head to the earth. Blink your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you feel good around your middle area now. And I will see you again soon. Have a good day. Bye.